Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem kleinen Let's Play. Ich möchte mir gerne Dinner Date anschauen. Weiß nichts über das Spiel, außer dass es relativ kurz sein soll. Ich habe auch nur ein Profil angelegt und sonst noch nichts gemacht. Dann starten wir mal rein. Okay, es hört sich an, als würde jemand pinkeln, aber ich glaube, das ist Abwaschen. Und da liegt eine Men's Health. Und noch was anderes. Wir sehen ansonsten noch eine Schachtel Zigaretten, ungewöhnliche Salz- und Pfefferstreuer, Wein, eine komische Tüte oder so, Blumen. Ist das die Vorbereitung auf das Date? Ansonsten weiß ich über das Spiel nur, dass es darum geht, bei einem Date versetzt zu werden. Zumindest habe ich das so verstanden. Und ich würde vorschlagen, wir starten und schauen mal, was da passiert. Okay. Also, in Dinner Date, you do not play as yourself. Nor do you play as a main character. In Dinner Date, you play as the subconsciousness of Julian Luxemburg. Press G to take control of the hand and to begin practicing with it. Okay, ich soll jetzt also G drücken, ja? G. Now you are the subconscious motorics of Julian. You look out through his eyes and hear his thoughts, but you cannot change him. His choices are his own. He is not you, and his personality cannot be influenced by you. Achso, und Q ist der Indexfinger, ja? Okay. W. Make Julian do the small, unconscious actions we all do. That is your role in this game. Okay, dann bewege ich jetzt nochmal den E-Stumpen. Okay. Muss ich denn jetzt die ganze Zeit Gläser umstupsen aus Versehen, oder was?
Toki. That is how the Japanese call a clock. I'm quite sure she taught me that. It's a curious thing to do. Most foreigners just teach you how to count.
Ich kann das nicht erkennen. Was steht da? Q? Ne, C. Oder was? Ich weiß leider nicht, was da steht.
Shit, she is late.
Ah, G war das, okay.
Marianne hasn't responded yet either. It's gone 7 o'clock. Definitely left the office now. I shouldn't have left her. Or should have called her. Damn fine.
Ah, das ist
I need to
umgucken,
stop
okay.
focusing on work. Yeah, I really need this date. It's good. And Jerry's going to be angry if I mess it up too, the way he arranged it. Ah. Those guys always get me into situations like this. Probably... No, they wouldn't get started at 7. Would they? Might be doing shots over at Monty's. Nah, Monty. It's quite right to use it as a pseudonym.
Ich bin aber ganz schön unruhig. Was ist denn W?
Nobody would show up this late on meetings. 10 minutes.
Na, so ein
Might have
bisschen
just
am
missed the
Gesicht
button.
rumwischen, oder was?
Yes, lovely Maiko. Pretty eyes. Very elegant. The Japanese always know how to dress, that's a given. Oh, shit, what if she doesn't show up? It's been 10 minutes.
Was ist ein Z? Einfach den Nacken reiben.
I'm getting quite hungry. Did I even lunch? Can't remember what I've had for lunch. I was doing that report. Not that Marianne will read that until Friday. Just good to have done still.
Essensvorbereitung.
Oh shit. This was the only chance I had as well. Never meeting people like that. Jerry was right. I should be happy at least he is looking out for my sex life. Which is a bit crude. Okay, I have to call my nose. I'd better just take a sip of wine. There's nothing wrong with just a sip of wine. Yeah, go on then. It'll stop me from thinking so much.
Ja, go on then. Argentinischer Merlot, das ist gut. Solange er nicht aus der Flasche trinkt. Nee.
I feel a bit bad about starting to eat. Can't just drink wine though. Will it look odd? I'll just pretend I didn't when the door rings. Should be time enough. I'll just go, just a minute. Just a minute. I don't know, just eating bread by myself here. If I had just been dancing with the guys at Maiko, I would have been sure she'd see me. Yeah, Jerry is always right. Mr. Donald was right as well. I need to focus my talents, seek my inner self. Such floaty words. But then Mr. Donald is helping me relocate. I can't always work for Johnson. Why he doesn't just fire Marianne and himself? And what does Johnson do these days? Just sits at his desk fiddling his iPhone and having trivial conversations with the clients I get for him. Oh yes, he does all the lunches. It's a business expense.
Warum ist er denn so aufgeregt plötzlich?
Probably too late to go riding. I could do with a bit of fresh air. No, the wine. And Maiko. Oh, they are right, aren't they? I just don't seem to care. Here's a pretty girl coming over for the first time in God knows how long a time. What did Byron write? She turned upon a pillow, pill she lay, her dark eyes flashing through her tears like something. When will I read poetry to someone anyway? Well, probably would be wasted on Maiko. Nothing under 120 BPM can please her. Wouldn't mind giving her something over 120 BPM. That was pretty bad. I do want sex with her though. Those slender legs. See her cry out with joy. It's nice to think of her. It's good bread. And a good tapenade. I'm actually quite good at that. Yeah. And Mr. Donald will sort the work out. I can't wait to leave them. Let them go down the drain. Marianne probably couldn't even file for bankruptcy. Yeah. What am I worrying about anyway? Maiko's not showing up. So what? I'll just spend the night doing something useful.
Was Nützliches tun?
Something useful. Jerry will love that. Well, fuck Jerry. I'll just move on to the soup. I'm not that hungry anymore. I really just want to go do something now. Could have another glass. Yeah, I could have that.
Ich habe noch gar nicht gesehen, dass er überhaupt was getrunken hat.
She probably isn't coming. I'll have a nice drink then. Oh, go on, I can work with 2 glasses.
Wie work? Klingt fast so, als hätte ich ein Trinkproblem. Macht mich ein bisschen wuschig, sein Rumgehampel da. Okay. Geht wohl nie anders. Es wird irgendwie nicht gezeigt, das Getränke. Was ist B? Ja, ich kann das irgendwie nicht erkennen. Aber ich bin schon ein bisschen bedüdelt, glaube ich.
That does smell good. Yeah, Michael has no idea what she's missing. She's probably just dancing God knows what now. It's almost 8. Probably we'll take the bike to work tomorrow. Can go to the countryside afterwards. Take the highway through that. That is rather good. Might go to a restaurant on the way back. Italian. Take a book with me. Then I'll be sitting there alone, reading a book. Michael dancing, that was rather nice. How do I always get along with those guys? They always call me. Should probably try to reach me. Or they would. Mr. Donald doesn't really cut it. He's successful, makes me successful, also I think. But he's not really fun.
Wer ist denn Mr. Donald?
Yeah, I'm just pumping myself up here. The suit might be nice, and I have a bike, a paycheck that'll soon buy me a way out of this house. I'm not too bad looking. But I don't really use it that much. Biking and reading doesn't really get you into touch with the other sex. They are right, really. I should just go out with them, instead of quoting Byron to myself. Get a few drinks down, dance with someone, pull a girl, pull a chick.
Pull a chick.
Pull a chick.
Was ist denn das da oben?
I should just give in. Nobody can dance without a few drinks in them anyway. Perhaps I'll just go after this. I drink too much to be useful here anyway. Oh, just drunk after 2 glasses of wine. It's probably because of this skipped lunch.
Okay, jetzt habe ich es verstanden.
Where will they hang out now? I could go there. Doesn't really matter being hangout in work, I worked ahead. Not that damn Johnson ever checks. Yeah, they should invent an app for that.
Mensch, wo bist du denn so aggro?
I can't believe Michael didn't show up. I was so hoping to. And she seemed to like me. Did she? I can never tell. After a few drinks, everybody kisses anybody anyway. Who else did she kiss? Not Jerry, I think. She might think we all look the same, but would she kiss Jerry? God knows the Japanese can't hold their liquor. When was she going back? A few months. Not much time left if I want to shag her. Is that what it is now? Shagging. That is exactly what Jerry's talking about. All that thinking. I should just let go. I need another glass of wine. Or a bottle.
Nix da. Was ist denn das hier mit dem Getränke?
I might as well finish this night drunk. Reset my brain.
Och nö, ne?
She won't. She doesn't need the wine. Here I go. When am I going to have a good relationship again? I thought that might be possible with Maiko. I'm not saying the one,
Just, you know. Ist er so ein Japan-Fan? Er hat so einen asiatischen Kalender da hängt,
Jerry
wobei man.
might be still at university, but at least he's getting laid.
Jetzt kann ich nur ein bisschen rauchen gleich.
Shagging. Just someone to hold.
Oh.
Yeah, Emma was. God knows I'm not meeting anyone biting and sitting in the office. Yeah, Marianne. She's quite good looking. Shag worthy, I suppose. Just.
Ich glaube, er ist ganz schön betrunken. Oh, ein XKCD-Comic. Das ist ja cool. Was ist denn Haar?
She ceased and turned upon her pillow. Her dark curls shading her one cheek. That's different, isn't it? I can never remember this poem. Damn. Damn! I can't stand she didn't show up. So much depended on it, didn't it? It's not about her. It is about me. I've been this way for years now. It's 27 and still. Damn, 27. And hanging out with 20-year-old Japanese girls. It's very smooth.
Der Ausblick ganz schön.
Give up on love. Forget about it. If it's all going to be 20-year-old girls dancing to that music, and just let the guys go by themselves. Why are they still inviting me to go with them? Why am I still going anyway? I never get to read my poetry with all the going out, or to bike, or really to advance my career. But at least with them, I'm happy. Or just drunk anyway. Perhaps should give it up. Get a move on, being 27. She ceased and turned upon her pillow. Pill she lay, her dark eyes flashing. Yeah, that's it. She ceased and turned upon her pillow. Pill she lay, her dark eyes flashing through her tears like clouds that rain and lighten. Like a veil, waved and o'ershading her one cheek, appears her streaming hair. The black curls. Oh, fuck giving it up, here she is.
Ob das gut ausgeht? Erstmal den eigenen Atem riechen.
Fucking neighbors. Damn. I'll just go search the guys. Get my coat.
Bleibt es subconscious in der Wohnung oder was? Oder denkt er immer noch an die Uhr? Wir denken noch an die Uhr. Ja, mir hat das gut gefallen. Mr. Stout. Gut beobachtet mit den unbewussten Bewegungen. Ja, ich wüsste eigentlich gerne, inwiefern man die Ereignisse beeinflussen kann. Oh. Back today. Was heißt das? Okay. Das ist ja die Kochvorbereitung. Aber das ist halt tatsächlich der Tag danach. Nee, das müsste eigentlich davor sein. Men's Health. Ja, ziemlich witzig. Ich lasse es jetzt erstmal so stehen und würde dem Spiel nochmal einen zweiten Run geben, wenn dafür Bedarf besteht. Insofern verbleibe ich mit besten Grüßen. Euer Alex. Tschüss.